to the beginning, to the marriage that was falling apart long before Alyssa ever entered the picture. Tom and Karen met in 1998 at a friend's barbecue in Tampa. She was 24, fresh out of nursing school. He was 26, working his first real sales job. They fell in love quickly, got married within a year, bought a small house in Clearwater. For a while, things were good. They had their first child, a daughter named Emma, in 2001. Their son, Jake, came 3 years later. Tom worked long hours to provide for the family. Karen stayed home with the kids when they were young, then went back to work part-time. They were living the American dream, or at least a version of it. But somewhere in the middle of all those years of mortgages and school plays and family vacations, they stopped really seeing each other. Tom felt like he had become invisible, just a paycheck and a name on the mortgage. Karen felt the same way. She would try to talk to Tom about her feelings, but he would just nod and scroll through his phone. They stopped having sex. They stopped going on dates. They stopped laughing together. By 2024, they were essentially roommates sharing a house and a last name, but not much else. Tom started spending more time online. Late at night, after Karen had gone to bed, he would sit in the garage with his laptop, scrolling through social media, looking at pictures of other people's lives and wondering where his own life had gone wrong. That is when he discovered the dating apps. At first, it was just curiosity. He created a profile, started swiping through profiles of women in the Tampa Bay area, but the attention felt good. Women were messaging him, telling him he had kind eyes, asking about his hobbies. For the first time in years, Tom felt like someone saw him. And then in late March, he matched with Alyssa. Her profile said she was 23, worked as a barista at a coffee shop in St. Petersburg, loved hiking and trying new restaurants. Her photos showed a beautiful young woman with long, dark hair and a confident smile. Tom sent her a message, not expecting much, but she responded within minutes. They started talking constantly. Alyssa told Tom about her life, about how she had moved to Florida from Ohio 2 years earlier to get away from a difficult family situation. Tom told her about his failing marriage, about how he felt trapped and invisible. They talked for hours. Within 2 weeks, they met in person at a Starbucks. Tom was nervous, but when he walked in and saw Alyssa sitting at a corner table, she smiled at him like he was the only person in the world. They talked for 3 hours that first day. Over the next few weeks, Tom and Alyssa saw each other constantly. They met for coffee, for lunch,